The subtle power of older women, why men can't forget them. There's something almost magical about a certain kind of woman. She doesn't have to say much. She doesn't have to dress a certain way. She doesn't play games. Yet when she speaks, when she really speaks, it's like the world shifts for the man listening. He feels it deep in his bones. He might not even understand why, but he knows he'll be thinking about her long after she's gone. What is it about older women that leaves such a lasting imprint on the hearts and minds of men? It's not about looks, although confidence makes her glow. It's not about being the most fun, the most agreeable, or the most flirtatious. It's about something far rarer. It's about truth, clarity, emotional gravity. The world teaches women to filter themselves. Most advice given to women today focuses on shrinking. Don't be too forward. Don't reveal too much too soon. Don't scare him away. The result? Many women, especially as they grow older, end up filtering themselves so much that they lose their edge. Conversations stay safe. Personalities stay polite. And connections stay shallow. What they don't realize is that men are not drawn to perfection. They are drawn to realness. In a 2022 study published in the Journal of Human Communication Research, men reported feeling significantly more attracted to women who spoke with directness and emotional openness. In particular, men in their late 30s, 40s, and beyond said they valued clarity far more than charm. Older women who understand this don't waste time. They don't try to impress. They express. And it's unforgettable. Surface-level conversations are forgettable. Imagine this. A man meets a woman. They talk. They laugh. They share hobbies, favorite movies, and travel stories. It's pleasant. It's nice. But later that night, when he's alone, he doesn't replay the conversation. He doesn't wonder about her. He doesn't feel anything pulling at his mind. Why? Because nice is forgettable. Nice doesn't create emotional impact. Older women who know their power, they don't just have conversations. They create moments. Moments that reveal a little truth. Moments that show depth. Moments that make a man stop, think, and feel. And those moments are the ones that stay. What older women say that strikes the heart. Here's the secret. It's not about saying more. It's about saying something real, in just the right moment. Here are 4 types of statements older women often say, not because they are following a script, but because they are living from their truth. Each one strikes a deep chord in a man's heart. 1. I'm not here to be perfect. I'm here to be real. When a woman says this, or shows it through her actions, she frees both herself and the man in front of her. She's not auditioning. She's not pretending. She's not seeking validation. She's offering something rare, her authentic self. A 2021 eHarmony study on mature dating found that both men and women ranked authenticity as the #1 most attractive trait. Not wealth. Not youth. Not even looks. Authenticity. When a man senses he's meeting the real woman, not a polished, edited version, he relaxes. He opens up. He remembers. 2. I love the life I've built, I'm just open to sharing it. This statement flips the traditional script of dating. Instead of I need someone to complete me, she says, I'm already whole. That's magnetic. A 2023 Psychology Today survey found that men over 40 overwhelmingly preferred women who showed emotional independence. They were more attracted to women who loved their lives, careers, friendships, hobbies, and saw romance as a bonus, not a necessity. When an older woman communicates, directly or indirectly, that she is her own anchor, it strikes a deep admiration in men. Because needing someone is heavy. Wanting someone, now that's freedom. 3. I don't chase confusion. I choose clarity. There's nothing more refreshing to a man who has spent years in the dating world, navigating mixed signals, emotional games, ghosting, and guesswork, than a woman who simply says what she means. Older women who know their worth don't waste time on guessing games. They say yes when they mean yes. They say no when they mean no. In a 2020 survey by Elite Singles, emotional transparency was ranked more attractive than physical appearance or even financial stability among men aged 38 to 55. When a woman says, "I'm not interested in playing games," and lives it, she doesn't just attract a man. She gives him permission to drop his armor too. 4. I know what I deserve, and I'm not afraid to walk away for it. There's a kind of stillness that comes over a room when a woman says this. It's not arrogance. It's not drama. It's certainty. She knows her value. She's not angry about it. She's not begging anyone to see it. She simply states it and stands in it. This emotional self-respect is electric. A 2022 relationship coaching study by Terry Cole showed that women who confidently set emotional standards early in dating had 65% more success forming healthy, lasting partnerships, compared to women who waited for clarity. Older women who calmly state their standards? They don't just demand respect. They inspire it. Why it hits different from an older woman? Technically, any woman could say these things. But when a woman with lived experience says them, they carry a different weight. When a woman in her 20s says, "I'm not afraid to walk away," it sounds like bravado. When a woman in her 50s says it, it sounds like wisdom. Men pick up on that, deeply and instinctively. It's not the number of years that makes a difference, it's the life lived inside those years. The heartbreak survived. The boundaries learned. The self-worth earned. And when she speaks from that place, she doesn't have to convince anyone of anything. Her presence alone says it all. Real example, when one line changes everything. In a study by Stanford University in 2023, researchers analyzed dating profiles and real-life dating conversations. One profile belonged to a 51-year-old woman. Her bio included one simple line. "I'm proud of the life I've created, and I'm open to seeing where a new connection can grow." That line, just 18 words, triggered more genuine responses than any others in the study. One man messaged her and said, "Reading that made me realize how rare it is to meet someone who's already happy, and not looking for someone to fix it." He wasn't alone. Of the 200 messages she received, over 65% specifically referenced that single sentence. One simple, real truth, and men couldn't forget her. The lasting power of realness. Attraction built on charm fades. Attraction built on mystery fizzles. Attraction built on truth lingers. Older women who understand this don't waste energy trying to be liked by everyone. They focus on being known by the right ones. And that is irresistible. They say simple things, but those simple things carry the weight of their journeys, their lessons, and their hearts. Men might not know why. They might not be able to explain it. But once they meet a woman like that, they don't forget. If you feel this truth inside you, if you're tired of safe conversations and shallow games, know this. You already have the most powerful thing you need. Your realness. Your clarity. Your life. And the right person? They'll recognize it in an instant. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with others. Your support helps us keep creating valuable content. Thank you.